every time a guy can't get hard, I think a girl takes it on some level personally.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, just please stop. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pillow Talk! I can't sing, but welcome to the show, babies.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your favorite podcast. This is Pillow Talk. I'm your host, Ryan Pownell. We're at Barstool headquarters today. No big fucking deal. It's a big deal. Big deal. And we're joined by the two GOATs, 1 Minute Men, KFC Radio, Feidelberg, Kevin Clancy and Feidelberg.
Are we going to assume that
1 Minute Man, I feel like isn't the tag you want on this show. like introduce him to someone else.
Yeah, on a sex show, the 1 Minute Man.
I'm the 4 Minute Man over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I'll go like
You must
three
get
and a
those
half.
jokes a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of that for sure. I mean, that was where it all
was the
started.
joke,
That was
right?
That's the reason why it's fucking
Like
called
Dark,
that,
my co-host on the show, who couldn't make it today, he goes by Mr. Quickie, and and he asks quick questions.
Right.
So it's kind of the same idea.
100%. Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
he stole the fucking idea from you.
Probably did. I invented all these ideas. These are all my jokes. I invented 1 Minute Man.
How long do you last, Kevin?
I would say I believe that sex should last 13 minutes. I think that's the and I don't mean like
And
penetration in and out for 13 minutes. I think there should be like, because when you really think about like a solid 5 minutes, if you're like going down on someone for 5 full minutes, that's a long time.
It is.
You're gonna get it.
Yeah.
So like
But-
5 minutes of this, 5 minutes of that, a few minutes of penetration, and then you're done.
I'm also of the belief like what is it? Fucking it becomes a human at conception. Like a kiss, sex starts at a kiss.
Yeah.
yeah.
Boom.
We're on the clock now.
Clock runs.
Yeah. But no.
The
That's
moment
true, though.
our lips lock, we are fucking, dude.
That's
true, though.
kickoff. Because we also hear all the time like guys don't do enough foreplay and they skip right to the sex and shit. So if you want all that stuff, it starts
Life
when
starts
I
at
touch
conception, that's
when I
right.
touch your fucking knee. We're having sex.
I think it starts with the "Hi, my name is Ryan" at the bar.
The first drink we share, that's we're having sex. Yeah, but no, I mean you can have like a long session where you're like fucking pulling out toys and changing positions and all that, but like a start to finish session, 13 minutes.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. It's a long time.
The rest of
It's
it's like
it's a goddamn eternity.
especially if you're not like 20 years old, this shit's fucking.
You know what I find so
tired.
embarrassing? A lot of us, we use like the Netflix thing, right? You're watching a movie and then you start to make a move, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh well, like when you're done, you go, oh, I gotta rewind it and go back, and then it's like 4 minutes
Just
back.
like click.
Yeah. Yo,
As a matter of fact, we need this much. We can keep
Dude,
it going.
that happened to me recently where I was like, wait, they haven't even changed location.
It's the same
on that same point.
I can't figure out how long to rewind because I haven't left the house yet.
The credits are still running. What the fuck?
He hasn't killed him yet.
That is so true, man.
And
Oh,
that,
we
like,
missed a
it
whole
makes-
episode. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
It makes you think. I remember back, like in high school or depending on whenever I lost my virginity. But this is before I lost my virginity, and I was trying to be like I wasn't trying to be the cool guy that I fucked, but I didn't want people to think I was a virgin either. So we're like in the hockey shower after practice one night, and like some of the guys are talking, and then I was like, yeah, like I fuck like for like about 45 minutes. Like, how long do you? And they were all like, yeah, that's about a good time. And now looking back on it, we're just a bunch of virgin dudes.
Liars. Yeah.
Bunch of naked virgins pretending we fuck for 45 minutes.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay, so
You're 40.
I'm 30 fucking 7.
You say 40.
I do say 40 because I got to give myself a buffer. So that now when I say I'm 37, you go, oh, you're not 40.
Right.
So.
Smart cookie. Smart cookie.
But were you? Did you do like AOL chat rooms and shit? Or are you too young for that?
What's that?
Yeah. Okay. So
Well, MSN
back,
Messenger.
Well, he's from Canada, bro.
Oh yeah.
You
I meant you
COL?
were Canadian
Did
online.
Canada have AOL?
We had you know what Rogers is?
No.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
The
just-
Rogers Center, right?
it's- you missed the 1 Minute Man on that, by the way.
What?
The weekend concert.
Uh-huh.
You hear about that?
No.
Oh, last weekend, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, the weekend's coming back after COVID. Biggest show of his life in his home. He's from Toronto.
Yeah.
67,000 people in the Rogers Center. Rogers is our AT&T.
Right,
It's our
right,
big
right,
thing.
right.
And then some fucking hacker shuts Rogers down the day of the weekend show. Biggest show ever in Canada.
Wow.
And then
did miss that.
15
Fuck.
minutes before the show, they canceled the entire show. 67,000 people because they couldn't
Get the
buzz
tickets
tickets
or
and
whatever?
shit. And there was no phone service all day. As soon as they canceled the show, this is my conspiracy. Then the service went back on an hour later.
Wow.
I think the
someone's just
hackers-
fucking over the weekend.
Yeah.
Just don't
Or
let
the
them
Ryder Center or whatever. Yeah. Fucking hate that guy.
Letting us know they're in control.
That is cool though. I do like that. That's a little flex. Yeah, like we can ruin your life.
Yeah.
with one snap of the fingers. But AOL was like the original internet. You could go into these chat rooms where it was just like a bunch of strangers. Like you didn't know who was on the other side. But you could go into like a baseball chat room or a fucking whatever chat room. But there was lesbian chat rooms.
Oh.
And you would go in. Do you know like age, sex, location, ASL?
No.
So
Oh, yeah.
you type
ASL question mark?
Yeah,
Yeah,
with the how old you how old you are, what if you're a male or female,
Yeah.
and your age or whatever, and or where you're from.
Yeah, ASL.
And so we would go in these chat rooms and give out ASL, and
It's OG sexting.
It is.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is. But what we learned is like for whatever reason, I was like, I'm gonna go into a lesbian chat room and pretend to be a 18-year-old girl from Miami, and it was like, so did he, and so did he, and so did he, and so what we realized is that we were all like 12 years old in lesbian chat rooms talking to each other. There was not one lesbian to be found.
In the hockey room the next day, you're like, I met this Brazilian.
Right, and
that was me.
I can't even imagine what we were saying. Like, yeah, I put it in my vagina.
Yeah, that was single A ball for the OnlyFans now.
Yeah,
Now,
those-
that's
yes.
why we're all so comfortable pounding off the dudes talking dirty to us on OnlyFans.
You know what? Everyone's done the chat roulette thing. They had a sleepover with their buddy. Let's go on chat roulette.
Yeah.
No, I spent a lot of time on chat roulette. I liked it.
Ryan, that doesn't surprise me.
It was
Not-
the
not
OG
a shocker.
OnlyFans, kind of.
Yeah.
That-
Dude,
I never did the dick thing.
I
But I would try
that
to.
was just like a dick would just be on the screen.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
You got me again.
me and like my girlfriend at the time tried to do it once, and it was just like 4 dicks.
Wait. What?
Me and my girlfriend, like we were just like right. We were,
Oh,
like,
I thought
fucking
you
on
meant you
or
were
anything.
fuck. Okay.
No. Just fucking on chat roulette.
That actually, I feel like I would fuck on chat roulette.
Like
Yeah.
no face, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of a cool thing to get off.
Chat
on.
roulette's still around?
But then you look down and you just see.
I'll fuck on chat roulette.
You know, you
tonight.
just see a guy
chat roulette tonight.
I'll jerk off on chat roulette tonight.
I'll judge off to you fucking on chat roulette tonight. Dude, that's
But
a
then you
quick
look down
way
at
to
your
do.
screen and then you just see.
Yeah, it would have to be like a out of sight, out of mind sort of thing.
Yeah.
If you
just a fucking me and some dude in a chicken fight.
you come first. No, you come first.
Like, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm not changing the channel.
I can do this all night long.
Like in Tommy Boy when they're in the car. Like, you change it. No, you change it. I'll fucking stay here all night, bro. I snorted the Cialis before this. I'll fucking go.
I took numbing cream.
I feel like you're gonna fuck on. Have you fucked on camera yet? I mean, like privately, you probably have.
Yeah.
Have you fucked on camera that people have watched?
I stunt dicked for one girl once. Kaylee Gunner. My girl.
It's not really much of stunt dicking if you tell.
Well, you don't
or
know
no, I
which
guess stunt
one's
dicking
him.
doesn't have to be.
You know what?
private,
I have
right?
this tattoo here, and that's in it. So I'm worried because
Oh, that's a very, very noticeable.
I know it's
like,
small, but like you
but
know,
it says
that's in it.
lovers in the wrong.
Lovers in the World Cup. Very
Yeah,
stupid
so
tattoo.
you can just read it and be like,
Yeah.
okay, that's right. No one has that dumb tattoo except for you. But all your shit is
No,
like,
but I covered all that. But
okay,
I forgot
okay.
about him.
Even like your hands though, like
yeah. It was a blowjob.
okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. Tell me about that. So like she was like, do you want to do this, or were you like, hey, can I do this?
Do you want to see it?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, at this point, fuck it, right? At this point, who
I
cares?
don't have a good cock.
Well, then all the more reason, because I won't feel bad about myself.
And I was looking at the comments, you know.
Yeah.
But she sent it.
No, you weren't, bro.
Well, she sent it as a DM,
Okay.
and I was like,
Because that's
Anyone
that
say
is
anything?
reading the comments of anything on the internet is
Yeah, it's badness.
is masochistic.
Yeah.
Reading the comments of your own fuck video is insanity.
That's
Unless
why
you got a hammer and you're gonna be like, I know these comments are gonna be good.
yeah.
Because it is funny
So
though.
I was like, anyone say anything? She's like, no, it did well.
it did well. It did well.
No
Yeah,
one
let's-
mentioned one thing.
let's get it up.
Any chargebacks?
Like, that's not a big vibrator.
It is fucking funny how
Kaylee
much
Gunner,
it's like.
she's a porn star, so I feel cool telling you this.
It's funny
Oh, it
how
doesn't
much
look
you
good
would
at
be
all.
like,
He goes, oh, it doesn't look good at all.
Jesus
You
Christ.
sound like a chef
There
who
it
just
is.
played in it.
There we go.
That's a fine dick, dude.
That's all you got.
You know,
all
it's
you
not
got.
big, but it's fine. It's fine. You know what it is? It's a pretty dick.
It's a pretty.
And that's I get told that a lot. I get told I got a great tip and that it looks good. It's not big.
Oh, we did the titty fuck too.
If you can get in between big porn star tits like that, you're good, man.
Thank you. She says boyfriend dick.
Boyfriend.
Yeah,
dick,
that's absolutely
It's the
backhanded
nicest
slap
way
in
of
the
saying,
face.
but I think you're funny.
I would truly think that like all of the girls in the world, sure, the ones who just like want to fuck and want a huge dick, whatever, that's what they want. But all the normal girls I bet they would pick a nice looking dick over a big dick. Facts, Jackie? Yep. Because they don't want like a
Jackie,
weird.
come here.
I don't think they want like a weird looking thing staring at them. You know, it's like, oh, that thing is curved and shaped and this and that. Just like a pretty dick that's normal.
You know what?
All good.
Yeah, they come back. You know, I crack jokes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. You know,
Do you happy with your dicks?
I think one of my favorite Louis C.K. jokes is where he talks about being white, and he's like, if I could choose every year, I'd be like, I'll just keep this one instead of risking something else.
it's the devil you know.
Yeah,
You know
it's the
what I mean?
and
the
it's.
devil you know.
I think if you were like, if you gave me specifics what I would change to, maybe I'd hear that out. If I'm spinning a wheel, I'm good.
Right.
I'm good.
Yeah, I don't want to take a risk, but I could make
yeah,
could
exactly.
Stay on 15 or whatever.
I was 16. So
Yeah, I'll stay.
We're good.
How about you, Kevin?
I was recently told I'm a grower.
Oh.
Which is so I think that can go both ways.
No, that's not bad.
I think I would rather be a little bit more
My
of a
boy
shower.
Thor,
Yeah.
big grower.
Yeah. like
Thor, you want to come and sit for a sec? I want to tell a quick story.
my erect dick is I think it's actually pretty good, but my soft dick is very embarrassing. So I wish I had a little bit more on my soft dick.
This poor guy.
You have a fucking hammer.
No, that's what they assume, right?
Well, but you grow to a hammer.
Yes.
Yeah, because you're a big dude.
It's like a little peanut, and then it'll go.
But they
to,
all
like,
think, oh, I'm
So
gonna
you
go
end
home
up
and
with,
get
like,
Thor's
this
hammer.
fucking
Thor's
thing.
hammer. His name's Thor.
They call
you're-
me Thor because my hair is
Okay,
long.
all right, yeah.
I used to be jacked. I
started this.
See, that is tough when because people automatically assume, and it's like I don't know how this fucking shit works. Like,
Yeah, like
Maybe-
there was
maybe
a
you don't
player
have a
on
huge dick
on
if
the
you're-
Houston Rockets. I forget who it was. It wasn't Trace McGrady, but said in an interview like, by the way, Yao Ming has a tiny cock.
yeah, because you never know.
Remember you heard
It's
that?
like, yeah, it's like so what?
What a fucking evil thing to do that is.
Hey,
Like,
by the way, just let me throw a pipe bomb on his day.
But
hey,
you expect.
how's the team coming together? It's good, a lot of camaraderie. Yao's cock sucks.
we played hard defense tonight.
Like, dude, I didn't ask about that.
That's fuck. That's some villain shit.
So
man.
for him, girls, he might do better than me.
Sports
Actually.
Illustrated for kids.
For girls that walk up to us, you do better for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Because he's the big guy. They want to
You're
get
big, you're ugly, it's fine. But
know,
so
it's
are
funny.
you you're like
say, I wanna try
embarrassed of like I will not let anybody see my fully soft penis. Like after I've helicoptered it a bit or
Yeah, you
when I
gotta-
just finished it's still there. I'm like you can look, but
Yeah.
if I am totally like soft, you are not seeing shit.
Bro, when I'm
I mean, maybe a picture. I'm not gonna whip it out though.
Bro, when I'm done with sex and I'm like back to normal, when I like
It's
when,
like-
when I'm like back to regular Mario, I'm done with the mushroom. I'm like a dainty little girl getting dressed. Like, I'll pick up my underwear like this. I don't
wanna see
I'm not
shit.
paying nobody to see my asshole. I'm just gonna get my fucking
Hey, when you're walking back with the towel and you're trying to hide with the towel,
Yeah,
then you
yeah.
have to give
Yeah.
the towel.
Like this.
You're like, take it.
Dude, yeah. I mean, I'll
I do like the trick with the dog. You know when they do the trick with dogs
run
and
away?
You guys do this trick. This is embarrassing, but you kind of leave one underwear on the leg, so that when you have to go and come back, it's right there.
Oh, I've done that
I've
out
done
of
that
laziness.
out of laziness,
Like I just don't
yeah.
want to have to go find my pants.
That's
I don't
what
want
you
it to
call
flip
it.
inside out.
Laziness.
I've done that. I've done leaving the shirt on out of laziness, and then later.
Winnie the Pooh.
And then
The Winnie the Pooh, you have the shirt on with no
yeah,
pants.
but then later you walk around, you're like, I have just a cum stain all right here. I've done that where that was when I was younger. I did that where I showed up at camp where I was counseling kids, and I showed up at camp and I was like, what the fuck is this? I fucked with my shirt on last night, son of a bitch.
Counseling kids.
And then I had to
Yo.
and I had to tuck my
I didn't even know the story.
I had to tuck my shirt into athletic shorts all
You
day.
a
like
wild boy,
like
man.
a fucking gym teacher.
Have you guys ever jizzed in your pants? Actually, Like American Pie, you know?
One time,
No.
but we actually saw this recently, and it was intentionally. Like I was getting jerked off on the couch, and her mom was on the
Yeah,
couch.
I think that
So I
doesn't
had to-
count.
Yeah, no, that doesn't count.
I had to come.
I've
on
never
that,
come
but
in my pants.
I think that's a
from-
myth. Does that happen?
I
You ever met anyone who has? Like,
no, I.
do you
feel
guys
like I
even
know a
get like
story.
really hard when you're around a hot girl? Like, does that?
You know what I mean? This is three guys about to come out. Do you guys even get a hard dick when you see girls? Do you even like to fuck pussy? Do you get hard around dicks or vaginas?
Yo, you know what I mean, though. Do you guys hi, how are you? My name's Kevin.
Oh no.
And you have a
We-
raging.
so we
like,
had-
I'll get blood flow. You know.
We had a long time, a long time ago. We had a debate about this with Dave. This is probably 10 years ago, maybe even more. This is early Barstool. Dave was like, everybody knows that when you like dance with a girl, your dick gets hard.
Yeah.
And I was like, I mean, I think I can dance with a girl and not
No,
get
right,
an erect
yeah,
penis.
yeah.
And he was like, you're gay. He was like, if you dance with a girl and you don't get hard, you're fucking gay. And I was like, I just think I can control it a little bit, you know? Like if a girl, if I have a stripper who's fucking making it clap in front of me, like maybe. But if I'm just like at my high school dancing, I don't think I'm fucking poking her in the back.
if I'm not
you.
skin
Yeah,
on
I'm with
skin,
you.
if I'm not skin on skin,
it's not getting
I'm
hard.
not.
And now at my older age, it's like we're
I
gonna
need
need a
so much
fucking.
to get hard, you
We
know,
need to
I've talked about
pump
this.
my blood. We need it all. Like Jesus.
We talk about
Christ.
this where like when I'm at strip clubs, and it's not a very regular thing, but when I'm at a strip club, first of all, I'm usually fucked up. If I'm at a strip club, I'm drunk. So when I'm getting a lap dance, I fucking never get hard. So what I do is I fucking spread my legs really wide so they can't
makes a
feel.
pants wall.
So they're not like why isn't he giving anything? All they can feel is this tight right here.
like this.
Yeah.
Heard of it. Heard of it.
I create a little trampoline right here.
just bouncing off
Go
it.
on, babe. You bounce on that. You ain't gonna feel my fucking soft dick though.
The pants bridge, the pants wall is one of your best moves, man. It's one of your best inventions, man. Because they will, like, they're gonna
you
get
still go-
offended.
yeah,
or they're
My
gonna be
boys
like,
all
"Oh, this
behind me.
isn't
Build
working."
that wall. Build.
Make my dick hard again. That's fucking
Taking
hilarious.
showers to go into champagne.
Dude, as I remember though being younger, being like, I cannot even fathom ever having a problem getting my dick hard. Like if anything, this thing is too hard too often. Like I was like, I just don't think it's ever gonna happen for me.
16 to 23.
Yeah. And I was just like, I can't even understand. Like this, it's always hard. It's always ready. I want to fuck everybody all the time. And then I got older, and I was like, oh, yeah, there's a problem.
You guys take the blues or the
I
yellows?
never have.
Oh.
I never have.
I don't leave the house without it.
If you want to slide the boy one, I'll use one.
See,
Yeah, I
I
think I
feel
have it
like
on.
it's
Yeah,
wanna go?
fuck yes.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. This is exciting stuff. I'm gonna go get a
Oh,
hooker.
it's a Denti Nice.
I'm going to get a hooker. Fuck. Hey, if you didn't tell me, I'd have fucking taken that
I've
thing.
been walking around all day like,
Oh man.
thought I didn't have to trampoline.
They
I'd
should
be like-
make it in gum though. They should make it in a gum
They
form.
should, yes.
They probably do at this point.
If they
There's every
fucking, if you
cup
didn't
of
tell me,
shit.
I'd have swallowed that.
Yeah.
And walked around thinking I was about to get hard as shit.
We
And
could
then-
have placeboed that shit.
Yeah.
And watch him. He's just chewing gum, getting hard. It worked, guys. It fucking worked.
You know what? When I don't take it, I
feel
tell
like-
myself I did.
Well, so
And
I feel like
placebo.
that's what I would get scared of, is that it's like a reliance all of a sudden.
It is.
And then,
It is.
Correct. That's a fact. You are correct in
No,
your
it's
thinking.
the worst.
I read an article, maybe GQ, maybe one of those magazines, and it was this guy who it said like how I became addicted to like Viagra and nasal spray because he got congested every time he took it.
Oh, yeah.
And so he was like, I developed a dependence on the pills to get hard. I never left the house without nasal spray because he was like a sex addict. So he's fucking every night. Pills, spray, pills, spray, pills, spray.
Oh, I have to start carrying a purse for everything.
That's how it happens, man.
What's this kit? Sex addict.
That's what would scare me. I mean, once you hit a certain age, I think it's probably like, whatever, I need it all the time, every time, and I'll just do this till I die. But I'd rather like hold on to the last.
Good for you.
You know,
I actually use it as a move now. I used to be embarrassed taking it, go in the bathroom and pop it.
Yeah.
And I go, hey, babe. At the club, you know?
right. I'm ready to fuck. Yeah.
Oh,
do that.
I'd
That's
use it as a
cool.
move for sure.
It's cool, right?
For sure, yeah.
I think
It's
fun.
definitely better than.
Hey, Then you still
hiding
don't
it
get
or
hard,
whatever.
and then you're really fucking. Well,
Well,
she's like, you're gay.
have.
like, what'd you think? No, that was an Adderall. No shit, I'm fucking wet noodle right now. You thought that was a Viagra? No, I have a homework tonight.
I was telling you we're not fucking tonight.
no. What we're doing is we're cleaning my bedroom tonight.
Spring cleaning, and I'm relying on you. Oh man, that's funny.
Why do I want to come back so bad?
Have you ever used one of the one of our sponsors are the wipes that you rub on your dick and it numbs you up a little bit?
No, I
You
never
don't need
tried
that?
that. Because you know what? I don't.
That's
have a
not your problem? You
Yeah,
get
the
up and
coming
you can
thing is
stay.
fine. Yeah, I get up. I'm good.
What
to
would
go.
you rather have? What problem would you rather have?
Girls never complain about the come quick thing, do they? Really?
Well, I think if you come, like, would you rather, like, if you're truly like a minute man, like you put it in and it's like one shot, you know? I think that's a problem.
Yeah, that's
that sucks.
embarrassing.
If
But I don't know,
I
even
come in
that-
under 3, I hit you with an apology.
You know, Harry Giles.
yeah.
I'm like, sorry
I
about
don't know
that.
if he's telling the truth, but that's his go-to joke.
What?
That he comes in 2 seconds.
Right, so
he
set the
jokes
bar
and jokes
low.
and jokes and
Yeah,
jokes
yeah,
and jokes
yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, I think
But
that's,
also he jokes about having a tiny dick, and I know he has a good dick.
right. I think that's.
heard.
I think
So,
there's a lot of
I saw
self-deprecating going
I saw
on.
you recently joking about being a fucking jackrabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that your
Dude,
move?
So
or you-
I flew a girl from Toronto. Like you introduced me to her. The OnlyFans girl from Barrie.
Who's this? Oh.
You know the girl from not Barrie, Whitby maybe. The girl I flew to LA. Starts with a K.
Oh, fuck.
Remember that girl? Okay. So I flew her to LA, and we were hitting it off, and her nudes were maybe the hottest ever.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like 3 months of dirty talking, because I was in like 6 months, and she came in the middle, and it was like as soon as I left, 3 months of every day, like I can't wait to get here, and we booked her flight 3 months leading up to it, and then she finally comes, and then it's don't you find first of all that's pressure when you hype up the sex for too long?
Yeah,
Bro,
definitely.
that's
definitely.
3 months is
3 months.
That's insane.
I-
Can't
like
wait
12
to do this to you every day with the nudes.
Well,
Dude, if we
also,
start sexting in the morning, by the time I get home, I've jerked off twice. I've hit a 7-Eleven bathroom and a Starbucks that day.
I also think that everybody needs to understand that sexting is its own little art form to make people like get hard and get I try to get the guys hard with it. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To get people turned on and shit, and then it doesn't. I'm not necessarily gonna do all the things I say.
No,
when we're
yeah,
sexting.
yeah, right.
I'm
Exactly. Thank
I'm
you.
promising you the fucking
Yes,
moon here,
yes, yeah.
just to get things hype
Yeah.
and hot, and then I'm just gonna give you like missionary and whatever. You know, like, so that's
Yeah,
that's
I
another
can
thing.
do-
Adults
I can do
know that
15%
sexting is
of
like-
what I say.
Right.
So,
right.
yeah, so she finally comes, and then, okay, we take her to the bar, and we have a good night. We do a little mushrooms, get in the mood.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you know? And then we go home, and then I was really nervous. I took 2 Cialis. Usually I take 1, take 2. So I was like, gotta do well. Dick got hard, happy.
Yeah.
And then I thought, I gotta go crazy, because I hyped it up for 3 months, and and she stops me like 3 minutes in, and my
She
dark.
gave you like enough. Stop.
Yeah. She goes, one sec. I need to get some water, she said. And then she goes in the kitchen, and Dark's eating McDonald's, and I hear it, and I've never heard Dark laugh like this.
No.
She goes, why does Ryan fuck like he's in high school?
Oh man.
Oh. And she told everybody in Toronto.
No.
And it's this thing now, Ryan fucks like a rabbit.
Well, you know what I would do, man? I would just fuck like a rabbit.
Yeah. That's
Like
it.
you're all getting 2 minutes of fucking jackhammer.
Hey,
Fuck you.
remember Joey? We were at the bar the other night, and 2 girls go, rabbit guy. Hey? It's like, let's not make that a thing.
No.
You do not call me rabbit guy.
Hey, it's important to know who you are. Right?
Yeah.
It's important to be authentic. Because like there have been times where I'm like, I'm gonna lay it down back here, and I'm like, who the fuck do you think you are, dude? Like, you Ricky Martin, bro? Like,
You know what it is for
chill
normal
the
white guys
fuck
like
out.
us? For normal white guys like us, I think if you're doing any sort of like hip movement,
yeah, dude.
you're playing yourself.
Bro.
You're just
I know
an
it's all
in and
about the
out
most
guy.
in the ocean, but guess what? I got a fucking Boston whaler. We go straight, bro.
We're on a pontoon boat, okay? It's just that's it, dude. We're dropping anchor and that's it. We are not moving around
What
here.
position you guys like the most? And actually, take me through with your girl. Because now it's different sex with girlfriend sex.
Yeah, let's not talk about that though.
Okay.
Got it.
One night stand, A to Z. Move to move to move to move.
Fucking, all right. So start, kiss, clock, go.
Yep.
Muck barn, a while. Yeah.
Yo, that's one thing that I don't get when people are like when girls are like he's bad at it. Cause I mean, I just go in there and just like, like just go hard in the paint, and that seems to always work for me.
We were talking about this
You do the
recently.
finger at the same time.
Yeah.
But more so than getting fingers involved, I get the nose involved.
That rhinoceros.
Like that. we were talking about that recently, bro. You fucking nose a clit. Game changer.
Think about it, bro. You're in there. And you got this tool up here. Use it, man. You look at that thing. It's
Bro.
bigger than my dick.
What do you call it? Butterfly kissing?
Bro, I felt like a fucking rhino on the Serengeti. What is this, dude? Mock barn, mock butt, and then
Wait, flip or under?
it will there will be a flip usually at some point.
Okay.
There'll be a flip over.
Muck barn, muck butt, then stick it in from behind.
Yeah, no, well, if they make the move for the blowjob, that'd be nice. But I don't.
If they reciprocate, I would prefer.
I'm not someone who's like grabbing a head or anything like that. And then from there, usually, so if they're going blowjob, from there probably going missionary.
Yeah.
Missionary.
You kind of tell her it's time.
Yeah.
And you go, here we go.
Then missionary.
Yeah.
Usually, I would say probably missionary to her on top.
Yeah.
Maybe a little fucking reverse cowgirl. Doggy done.
Yeah.
That's a good playbook.
same.
Yeah. The only thing I
You too, right, Bullets?
That's the Alamar. Just come running at home plate.
Joe, you want to come crack some jokes? Come here. Come here, Bullets.
I've been waiting like a minor league player.
tell him what you said. Say it to the mic.
My finishing move is the Alamar. My buddy Dalton Pompey played for the Jays. Like, what's the Alamar? I go, you run. If you're big or small, you go head start and you slide it home. Safe. Fucking Street Fighter. You just pump her to death. That's it. I don't even look at her. I'm like, what's your face with that? I work on my pecs at the same time. More curls, more girls, boys. It's all about success. I'm the fucking best.
Dude, I think the only thing missing, I feel like your hands are your best. I mean, you got fingers, you got two of them,
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
all sorts of things. And I know we mentioned it before when we were recording, but Nicole Aniston was against this move. But I have had
the bladder
I have had
stuff.
more success with you do the Spider-Man,
Yeah.
fingers up,
Yeah.
and you go up instead of in and out. You go up and down.
We're
and you
one
get-
in a billion that know that.
and you get the, but I don't think I think we were 1 in a billion. That I hope people should know.
I'm
this
trying
by
to
now.
popularize
Yes,
this. Yeah.
like
But we shouldn't.
up.
What do
I
we
know,
do?
I know. Keep right, but like
Go in and out.
the up and down, and then the other hand pushing. I have had like
Especially with the
wild, like 90%
With the tongue on the clit.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
But I got 2 hands, 10 fingers, 2 thumbs, a tongue, a mouth. I'm using all that shit. I'm using everything I got. But when I learned, like when I watched enough porn to learn that was the moves to get the fucking geyser to explode, I was like, we'll see if this works. And it worked like 10 out of 11 times in a row.
Yeah,
I was like,
right.
holy shit.
I'll
This
tell you what
fucking
works for me. Tell me if you guys agree or not. But it's just very simple. The blowjob with the hand. You saw her doing it there in my tape, right? Is that not the one?
Well, when you're doing it, when you're
As you describe it.
I was like, I guess so.
Okay, as the girl, I'll show you. I don't care.
Yeah. Oh, we've done it.
Oh yeah, we played that game.
Okay. Maybe the whiskey bottle?
Yeah. Whatever you want, bro.
Whatever you want to deep throat, dude. Whatever.
You know what? Piggyback whistle thing.
Sponsored by. Guy just goes 9 inches deep.
No, I think there was
Shit, bro.
I think there was like a moment where it was kind of like if you use hands, it's like a cheat code, like you're
I
not
like
good with your
the
mouth or
hands.
something.
Oh,
Like no,
need the hands.
use it all. Make it a fucking
Yeah.
absolute fiasco, and like me, use everything you got.
Like paper mache and ghost.
Yes. Give me that scene. Give me Unchained Melody, baby. Yep.
That's how I am. Like, whoa. I thought you died. What are you doing to me? I want to say one thing. I'm like Phil Kessel. I'm lazy, but I come up big.
Yeah.
I'm a superstar, but I'm fucking lazy. My shit's inside my body or it's out. There's no in between. If someone ever like pulled my pants out, I'd be like, this is not who I am. That's all I want to say. I'm Phil Kessel.
Dude, I like that.
Hit or miss.
Castle.
I'm lazy, but I'm a superstar.
I'm lazy. I'm a superstar. I need a hot dog
That's,
pregame.
I come up big.
I eat a lot.
I come up big when you
I eat
need
a
me,
lot.
but I'm fucking lazy. I'm 42. I have a back like Lemieux. I slow stroke. She's like, "Wow, you really love me." I'm like, "My back's just
This is as fast as it goes, baby. That is one thing I've always said. I've said this from when I was a young man till now. When a girl is like harder, it's like this is it.
Yeah.
Like I control the speed here. Like if I'm not going harder, it's because I know it will be over if I go harder. So this is the fastest it's going, baby.
That's why I came up with the Alamo. They're like deeper. I'm like, oh fuck, all right. If I go around third, I'm going like this to myself. Oh no, come on. You get right back and then done. In and out burger. That's
You
my
guys
name.
ever stop it because you feel like
Hell yeah.
we're done, eh?
I am
I
very
fake
much the
it.
king of.
How do you do that?
I mean, it's not a regular thing, but like, I have fake. I've never just been like, all right, I'm done. When
I fake a cream pie, or you pretend to kind of pull it.
I pretend to pull out. I've also done the fake. I've done a fake a cream pie. If like I've done.
So you said we're gonna go wild. We're going wild.
Yeah, I've done a fake. Where like I already nutted in her.
Yes.
And then it was like stay.
Oh,
in,
yeah,
stay
yeah,
in,
you
and,
have,
like,
Because then there's already come in there.
and then I was like, yeah, you can't separate the two.
right.
planted
Yeah,
evidence.
yeah. My shit's cut, dude. Go, you try.
You thought you were getting 2 for 1. It was no. It's,
Like that was a big load. Of, no, I'm sorry, that was
a small one. It's like, well, that was already.
it was one.
The second one, baby.
I mean, 2 is tough, you know.
But then yeah, I've pulled out before and just been like, but I one time got called out by the girl where she's like, well, where'd it go? And I was like, I don't know. She's like picking up the sheets. She's like, where is it? And I was like, I don't. Come on, why are you gonna call me out on this lie? Like, let's just both like acknowledge what happened. I'm hungover. We're trying to have morning sex. Your breath stinks, and I'm just trying to fucking be done with
Yeah,
it.
I think we need to normalize guys not finishing. Yeah. Because like it's
girls
certainly
say all
a
the
thing
time,
with girls.
I don't have my Hitachi. Or,
Right.
I need to be with a boyfriend.
They're
I'm comfortable with.
expected to not, like they expect not to. So we we like, all right,
that's
that's enough.
opposite for
But
me.
that would be that would free. You know, if they
But
already
jerking off, you
get
guys get
upset-
yourselves every time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm the king of is well, I guess this is again more when I was younger and I really gave a shit because now I'll just come. I'm like, I don't know, whatever. But when I was younger,
next
I
time.
would be like, as soon as I thought I was gonna finish, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna tease you. Like, let me pull out. And be like, how much do you want?
Yeah,
And
I've
put
done
it back
that.
in.
Yeah.
No,
Let me work
I
with
haven't
your
eaten your
nerves.
Yeah.
all
Switch
about
a
you.
position.
Yeah. You're like, please don't-
Let me go down on you again. It's like, I just
yeah.
need like 5 minutes to I got to get my turbo back up.
Now
that
it's like,
that
this is
never.
it.
Yeah, now I'm like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
You
care.
think
That never worked for me anyway. It's almost like someone's early for a party and it's like go for like a walk around the block or something. Like they're like, no, we're here.
I'm here.
We're
It's now.
You can wait as long as you want to open this door. When you open the door, I'm standing here.
100%.
We in here. All right, we in here.
The moment you fucking touch that door handle, I'm still right here.
Also, we've said before, like, if the circumstances are right, everything's good with the blood flow, everything's fine, right? But if it's not, and it's we're at like 3/4 strength here, I can't touch the air anymore. Once I'm in,
Oh, yeah.
I gotta keep it in. If I
Yeah,
touch
yeah,
the
no,
air,
you're right.
this party's over. So if we're changing positions, we've got to like move together and keep it.
Yeah.
We're doing like circus acts.
Yeah.
Roll on your back while I pull you up this way. Because if this thing
No,
hits,
it's true.
if this is the oxygen, it's over. So it's either
basically
one
a-
position or
My dick is the fucking the
It's a
flower
half-dead
in Beauty and the
fish.
Beast. It's slowly wilting, but if you pop the top, bro, it's done. Once that O2 hits it,
Yeah,
game
but
over.
no, you are half hard. So you do the eat out on the edge of the bed, and you're going.
Oh yeah.
Heard
Under,
about
you're
it.
back there just trying to like
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
it.
I've heard
They're
about
like, why are
it.
you shaking so much?
Yeah.
Rock hard, man. My dick's shaking.
I have said it until I'm blue in the face to our listeners. Like, I just don't think they'll ever accept it. But I'm like, every time a guy can't get hard, I think a girl takes it on some level personally.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, please stop.
You know what?
It's like
Yeah.
we all want to
Don't
fuck
talk
you.
about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
We think you're hot
I'm-
enough.
I'm
or
humiliated.
I feel bad
Yeah.
about it. It's not fucking you.
Yeah.
It's I can't control the blood
system.
flow to my goddamn dick.
Yeah.
I can't control it. I want it. Trust me.
you know-
If I could, I would right now. I
Yeah.
want to fuck you.
Yeah.
So it's not your fault. So please don't be like, it's me. I'm not sexy. I'm not hot.
99% mental.
It's
People blame
100% mental.
People blame this way too much. It's
Well, I think that can.
yeah,
But yeah,
it's
I mean,
nervous dick.
Absolutely.
Hey, let me ask you this: you ever
Absolutely.
whiskey dicked a fucking 4 out of 10? Probably not.
Or yeah.
Don't do
Right? It's always the smoke show.
Yeah, no,
It's
it's
the hottest.
It's when you're nervous.
You know,
Yeah.
you're not thinking, oh, let me put it in and it'll feel so good to fuck this beautiful girl. You're thinking, I better show up. Show up. You're gonna show up, and then you're not showing up.
And it's the people, the people you're
psych
most
yourself out.
comfortable with.
Oh yeah.
Whether it's a relationship
Girlfriend
or you're-
sex, I'm hard.
Yeah,
Like,
all the
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Because you're never
supermarket
worried about
anyway.
disappointing
Yeah.
or any of that shit. You're not worried about your ego.
Yeah.
You're
But baby girl right here, I'm not getting hard.
Oh, wow.
Too hot.
Have to
Definitely
stretch.
not.
There's definitely
definitely
stretching.
not. Especially because Gronk's gonna beat the fuck out of you if you're hard.
That's true too.
I don't want that smoke.
Yeah, there's definitely a limit of like, no. Like,
How are we doing on time? I feel like we went way over.
I think we're at 6 hours. Right?
no, we're
about 40.
we went 10 over. So you
Okay.
got to do Glenny, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boys, this was honestly, I'm gonna
was
say
fun.
it.
It's good
Sorry to all my old guests. I love you all. It's my favorite episode.
100%.
You guys are
Fucking
fucking
A,
funny,
It was an honor,
man.
man. It was an
Appreciate
honor.
that,
Guys are
bro.
hilarious.
It was a lot of fun to do it,
guys.
dude.
Do you want to say your things?
Yeah. Check us out, KFC Radio. We also have a live tour. We do our podcast live on stage.
Coming to Toronto.
Yeah.
Yo, fucking right, man.
we're getting a date in Toronto next thing. But if you're in the States, come through. And 1 Minute Man on Instagram, KFC Barstool at Feidelberg on Instagram. And the podcast is on YouTube as well. So
Busy
subscribe
boys.
there. Yeah, man.
That was Party Next Door. This is Joey T Live. I'm your host, Ryan Pownell. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Peace.